So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous, and it's shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's big chance. He has done it. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kane. They want to be quick to recover this. Valverde ploughing through the middle. A lot of... Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Kane, and he's found a way past. Shoots! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Great chance! It's in! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. Valverde goes steaming forward, and he's searching through. Oh, look at the space. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits.
And the shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane. Now it's Grealish. Is there any support? He goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Good ball, good take. Chooses to go back. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Fernandez puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Adrian Benabe. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is a nice touch.
3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe!
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Adrian Benabe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Kane. Kane. Oh, he's burst through. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Kane does well to stand firm and defend it. He's away! Decent chance! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he finish? And that has flown over.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's had it nicked away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And this is Kane. He might be in. Chance, surely! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's got away. An instinctive delivery. Corner given. Akanji getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly, and he's running through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some resolute defending there. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! It's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ball's gone out of play.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And this is Messi, and the shot! He's put it wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. Nicely aimed pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good run down the left. Messi. He has a look up. Oh, he's got a sign of chance for a shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cutrone joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
And he's in on, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Grealish. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Grealish. Fernandez. Oh, that is a... Can he finish? Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Kane. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. For Valverde. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Oh, super chance for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
More and more. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Kane. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears. Shot, surely! He's scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kane. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Grealish. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter.
He's having a go! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Grealish. Shot could be on. And the finish! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Valverde. Thuram. And this is Kane. And the shot! No, that's just wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mbappe. But they've got it again. He's picked his way through. João Mario with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Big chance! And that's past the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Bremer. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Conceição. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Gatti. Grealish, who has set up 2 goals. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Thuram really struggling to influence. Oh, they could be caught out here. Locatelli. João Mario. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. that has been cut short. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Joao Mario cuts out the pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good. Shoots! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conceição. And he's had a hit. Van Dijk. Yildiz. And a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandes. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And this is Messi, and he's managed to get... And the shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Kane. Now, can he find a finish? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kane! Gatti. And it's Thuram. David. And that'll be a goal kick. Locatelli. Now it's Conceição. Fernandes. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Mbappe! He's put it wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Thuram. Now it's Kane. Kane. And he's got the beating of his man. He's having a shot! And that has faded wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ha segnato all'80° minuto. Numero
Rema.
11. Messi!
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He could be in here. And this is Kane. He's found a way through. And claimed it back swiftly. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And this is Kane. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kane. And they can counter here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti
Gets a
di
good foot
recupero.
in there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Kane. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Messi. He might be in here. Shot a goal. He's got a goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Numero 11. Messi!
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Numero 10. Lascia il campo per
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Real chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. And that's it. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.